Coach, your thoughts on the game in general, just an opening statement?
Finished up the game well. I think the first 10 minutes was great. The last 10 minutes was great. In between was not so great. And part of that, the first half, was my fault. I had us pressuring, doing something that we normally don't do, just to try to speed the tempo and make our guys play hard. And once we made the adjustment the second half, I thought we did a terrific job. It was just good to see the ball go in the basket. We needed that after the UCF game where we couldn't make anything. And, when we look back at this game and see how well they shot the first half, that's not indicative of what we've been doing in the past. And so we want to try to get back there. I'm proud that we got that number back to about 40. Well, actually, I thought it should have been in the 30s. So overall, glad that we won the game. Nobody got hurt, and we move on to the next one.
Something that hasn't been a strength so far this year has been bench play, but tonight you got 46 points off your bench. Leo Goodman had his best game.
He did.
Kevin DeHero had the best game of his career. Can you talk about how important it is for your bench guys to begin to make a more consistent contribution?
It's extremely important. When you look at all the games that we played thus far, our bench contribution has been limited, and I think that has a lot to do with how we've fared in wins and losses, because when they show up, it makes us just a lot more balanced team. The pressure can't be on the 5 starters. It's the guys on the bench have to have some weight in what we're trying to do, and it was certainly good to see Leo shoot the ball a little bit better. And then Kevin DeHero, who I've been on for a long time, just playing hard, competing, seeing him get all the rebounds, and then him being productive on the offensive end. So we need them. In order for us to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish this year, it's very important that they have their role to play, and they pick it up a little bit on the for our basketball team.
Third straight game for B.J. Glassford in double figures as well. That's got to be really encouraging for you and for him.
It is. I think B.J. now feels like I can trust him, that he can go out and do some things now that I feel confident in him doing. He's proven himself. He's the one guy that gets us offensive rebounds and crash the glass, and he has a terrific mid-range jump shot. I think that stuff gets him going, and once he gets going, then he has the confidence to step up and make big shot. He's supposed to be our best defender, and I always challenge him on that end to make sure he's doing a good job and not reaching like he did today to get those easy fouls.
Things have been a little bumpy lately in terms of travel, injuries, all that kind of stuff. How much can a game like this jumpstart you and spark you for maybe the next couple of weeks?
It does a lot for your psyche, to see the ball go in the basket. That's the one thing, and then to score 100 points for us just reminds us that we can score the basketball. And I think, oftentimes kids need some reward for their tough work, and even during the struggle, all the time when you're struggling. Nothing goes right. You don't feel good about yourself. And it's just good for them to feel good about themselves. And now, hopefully, that carries over to our next basketball game. But anytime you see that ball go in the basket, it's a plus for your basketball team.
Coach, thanks a lot.
Thank you.